Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to vlog number 32. As you guys know, 2 days ago I went rock climbing with my volunteer team, and you might notice in this video my arms might be not moving so much. That is because, unfortunately, I sprained my arms. Why? Because I didn't make sure that I trained the parts of my body that I would use enough, and I did not make sure that my weight was in shape, so my arms couldn't handle my weight, and I didn't use them right, so I sprained them. So sorry about that. So we'll be working on my body in the future, so you guys can tag along. But back to the point today, some of you asked me how you can choose some storybooks for your kids or even novels, and today we'll be talking about the storybooks. And first off, we have one of the easiest one, Hug. We have the hardback version and also the more normal soft cover version. And basically it's a story about a chimpanzee that really likes hugs, and he goes on a journey to find hugs. He sees all the animals getting a hug, and in the end he gets a hug from his own mother, as you guys can see right here. So this is a really heartwarming book. It doesn't matter if you're a kid or a parent, it's really heartwarming. And it talks about family, love. So of course, if you were a parent, you would want to read this to your kid, and after that you might want to hug him to let him or her know that what a hug is, and of course you want to have a stronger bond with them. And also rhymes, if they are growing older a little bit but still pretty young, rhymes are something that's good. And of course, some of you may know Eric Carle, who wrote and drew the Very Hungry Caterpillar story and drawing book, and this is Brown Bear, What Do You See? And when I was little, I actually read this story, and I have that video right here, so definitely go check that out after this one. I'll also leave the link in the description below. So actually this is the predecessor of Polar Bear, What Do You See? And Panda Bear, What Do You See? And this is a great book to understand colors. As you guys can see in the first page, there are different colors, and they ask Brown Bear, what do you see? And then Red Bird, etc. And this is a great book for your kids to understand rhymes and also colors, and something that is great for them to read along to. And then moving on, when your kid grows older and they start to know emotions and compliments and some flaws, you would want them to read something like two of the books I really like would be When Sophie Gets Really Angry. This is a book on emotions. It's basically about this little girl, Sophie, when she gets really mad and how she goes into nature to let her feelings come out, and after that it's all good, and she goes home and everything's all good. So this is a great book for kids to understand emotions even more and to learn how to let them go positively in the best way possible. Afterwards, we have another book, which is The Dot. We also have the hardcover and the normal softcover version. This is a book about compliments and also some never look down on yourself, because this is a story about a girl that she thinks she can't draw, but her arts teacher asks her to make her mark and then sign it afterwards. And the teacher actually subconsciously gives her a compliment by putting her artwork on a school show. So afterwards she keeps drawing dots, different kinds of dots, dots in dots, dots out of dots, dots that is not dotted in, etc, etc. And as you guys can see, she even had an entire art gallery dedicated to her artwork. And in the end, a boy asks her how can he be an artist. So this is a really good book. It talks about compliments and also how a power of someone, you can affect someone and that person can affect more people. So it's something that's really heartwarming as well, same as the hugging book. And of course, some of you may know in my homeschool presentation this year, I talked about wanting to publish a storybook. I'll leave the link to that video below. And that is because I think storybooks are such a great way to let kids understand educational subjects, but also to let their emotions out, have an entertainment, and have a fun time. So also, you might be wondering why I'm talking about paper books, even though now it's the media age and everything's being electronicized, everything's online on the Internet of Webs, Internet of Things. That is because I think books are a great way that you can share your emotions. Like, people are reading it, you'll flip through the pages and it's gonna get old, and when you get this book, you can actually see the process of it being passed around through different people. One of the best examples I have is the Brown Bear, What Do You See book. As you guys can see, it's really old and you can really see how much it's been passed around. And that's why I like paper books more than electronic books, because of the feeling that they get passed around. So that's it for vlog 32. I hope you guys enjoy, and in the future we'll be diving even deeper into storybooks and how you can set up your environment so that you can teach your kids English even easier. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.